Let's discuss pet loss versus ticks, because at this moment in time, dealing with pet loss is bad enough, and I'm in no way shaming Nicole or her ticks, because I have told her we are laughing with it, we are trying to turn this into dark humour, and I am doing my utmost to just go along with it, because it is not her fault, and that is the key here. If she was doing this to be malicious or nasty, it would be a completely different story. But her ticks are savage at the moment. When I took Maggie yesterday, Nicole obviously knew we were taking her to the vets and she was crying. She did end up having a tick attack, and a lot of her ticks were saying, don't take Maggie, don't take Maggie. And that was really hard. This is something that happens when we've lost, like Nicole lost her rats, and obviously they were her pets, they were her animals, and it did turn into tick attacks. She did end up having tick attacks, and really bad ones. Now, I've said before and I'll say again, and this is not invalidating anybody else's tics or Tourette's. Now, one person's tick attack looks very different to somebody else's tick attack, but Nicole's are pretty savage, they're pretty brutal, and yesterday was really fucking hard. But along with that, now her ticks are very much like, you killed Maggie, which I know she doesn't mean, and it doesn't upset me, as in like what she's saying upsets me, but it upsets me that it makes me then think about Maggie and I miss her. So I'm just struggling with anything to do with Maggie at the moment, and so the ticks are really quite difficult to live with. And again, this is not shaming Nicole or making Nicole feel bad, because it's not her fault, and I've told her that. She's apologised profusely and hugged me, and we've cried and all those sorts of things, but I keep reiterating to her, this is not your fault. You don't ever have to apologise to me. And even in these circumstances, when she's been told this for years, never to apologise to me, I don't want her to apologise to me, because it isn't her fault, and I'm not angry with her. I'm just angry that my pet is gone. I'm angry and hurt that Maggie isn't here anymore. I'm certainly not cross with Nicole, and I'm certainly not upset with the ticks, because it is not what she's thinking, and she can't help what she's saying. It's involuntary. So I just wanted to touch on that a little bit, because I don't think people realise that in situations like this, which is a normal thing to deal with, it's just a little bit extra for us.